Hi guys, today we'll be learning about multiplying and dividing money. So we all love money. Now how do you translate this to mathematical terms for real life? Well, when you're multiplying money, you want to use regular rules of multiplication. So look at example 1. $2 times 2. Well, in what instance would you have to do $2 times 2? Well, let's say you make $2 every minute, right? And you work for, let's say, 2 minutes. So you want to find out how much money you will make then. So if you make $2 in 1 minute, how many will you make in 2? So $2 times 2. So 0 times 2 is 0, 0 times 2 is 0, 2 times 2 is 4. And then what you want to do is you want to see how you can get this decimal to the very end. So you move it over 2 times, right? So what you do here is you move the decimal over 2 times as well. That's a rule of decimal multiplication. So $2 times 2 is $4. In other words, if you make $2 in 1 minute, you make $4 in 2. Let's look at example 2. $3.20 times 7. Let's say you make $3.20 in 1 hour. Now you want to find out how much you make in 7 hours. So if you make $3.20 in 1 hour, what you're going to want to do to get to 7 is multiply $3.20 by 7. So 0 times 7 is 0. 7 times 2 is 14. Now 7 times 3 is 21. Plus that 1 would be a 22. And since you move this over 2 times to get to the end, you move the decimal over 2 times in this to get $22.40. Let's look at example 3. You make $2.50 in a minute. How many do you make in 3 minutes? Well, $2.50 times 3. 0 times 3 is 0. 5 times 3 is 15. Carry over the 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus that 1 would be a 7. You move it over 2 times, and you get $7.50. Let's look at example 4. 393 divided by 60. Well, what we're going to do here is, let's say you make $393 total, right? And you work for 60 minutes. You want to know how much you make every minute. So you're going to want to do some division. So let's look here. Can 60 go into 3? It cannot. Can 60 go into 9? 39? No, it cannot. 60 can go into 393 though. So what's the closest to 393 we can get with something multiplied by 60? 60 times 5 is 300. 60 times 6 is 360. 60 times 7, that's 420. So that's already over. So you're going to go with 60 times 6 is 360, right? Now you want to subtract. So 3 minus 0 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. So you put the decimal point here because now you want to find the amount of money, right? So you're not going to end it at 6. You want to find how many cents you have too. So we're going to continue by putting a decimal there. Now we put a 0 here and move it down. So how many times can 60 go into 330? Well, 60 times 5 is 300. So there is a 30 left here. And now you're going to move down one more decimal. 60 times 5 is 300. So now you have your remainder of 0, and you have $393 divided by 60 would get you $6.55. Thank you.